Hello everybody, this is Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are we doing? It's Friday play day. I started this morning early to play, so I'm just going to wait till I see people coming in. Put my own iPad on here so I can see that it's working. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. That works, that's good. Alrighty. Hi Linda. Hi Sandra. Hi Patricia. Nice to see you all here. So it's it's a Friday, and I am well, I did post something announcing the live. That was my I tried to clean my hands, but that didn't work. But hey, whatever. that will work later. Hi, I see Tony here from Norway. Anja. Nice to see you here. It's hard to read the comments on my phone. Let me see, but I need to, yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah. Debbie, hi everybody. Of course, like, comment and share for a chance to win a $50 gift certificate. Winner will be announced on Monday. You know why it is so, I'm going to turn because the comments are, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's my stand, but that's fine. I can kind of move that away because it's coming in the white from the wall, so I couldn't see it. Hi, Jerry. So first hi, Michelle. Did I win hey, on Monday, Michelle? Monday. Monday. So hi, Gloria. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with a set that we will discontinue. I actually put it online. Our super cute snowman in the set is going to be discontinued. I looked up one that I made him a little bit happier, but he's so adorable. But so we have the Black Friday sale going on, of course. So if you didn't check yet, you should, because that's really the biggest sale of the year. So yeah, I don't know exactly when it ends, but somewhere next week, I think. Yeah, so that is the Black Friday. Hi, Anita. And oh, another thing that I need to say is we said that we were going to release the ATC set from David next Tuesday. We are postponing that a week. So that's going to be the week after. So that is the 28th. And then David will have all the samples from the design team in the Netherlands. He can do it himself. We were very busy and we needed to pack. So, yeah. So make sure, that, so we're going to change that. So on Monday, Esther will be here. On Wednesday, Rihanna will be here. Rihanna will be back the next Wednesday with that special set. Did I mention what it was? I think I said, okay. Well, I don't know. But so it's going to be the 28th now. So the 27th, David will show everything. We will send out the information to the stores so they know what's coming. Oh, I see a deer walking here. I see what it was. There's a deer walking in the street. And then so the next Wednesday as well. So it will be Esther, Rihanna and Marga on the Friday, and she will work in her TN. She is finishing her complete TN and does a kind of a flip through that. So that is a very fun watch to watch as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm going to get my stand back here about, and then Joseph might come this weekend to set up my stuff, but I won't be here for a little bit because I'm actually traveling on Tuesday to the Netherlands. So the upcoming 2 weeks, you won't see me here for sure. Maybe I'll drop in for something. I don't know when it's fun. But other than that, yeah. No. We actually had a deer hit by a car actually, I think last week. So that was sad. People need to drive slowly here because there's really a lot of deer in the neighborhood. Yeah, the trip was fantastic. And now we're going to rainy Netherlands, because that is so my raincoats. I put our raincoats as the first thing I packed because it's raining in the Netherlands. And here I walked in a t-shirt yesterday. It was so nice outside. It was gorgeous. But enough about talking. So let me turn the camera around. Let's see if I not oops, and there we go. Click. Turn. No. Turn. There we go. Sorry. So I think I'm almost set up for a better like for the thing that I can do everything with one switch on the deck. Okay, so that is that. So that's what I have here. So I'm just going to walk through everything I did this morning, because that whole messy stuff, that was really messy. And what did we call that? Did we call him Olaf or something? Did we call him Olaf? I don't know what. Yeah, it's cold and wet in the Netherlands. I know. That's what. Yeah, my sister from Canada was there. She had 2 weeks of rain, and I think it's only rainy. So, but I always say, and that's honestly true, I go, of course, for the family. So it will be fun, regardless. Okay. Oh, it was nice today. Yeah, I talked to my mom. That's true, Simone. She actually went out for a walk. So that is true. It was nice. Okay. So what am I going to do? You all saw my gift card envelope. I actually really like that one. Love it. It's still next to me. I also printed the prompt, so that's why I thought as well. So I printed the prompt for the December to remember. And of course that starts the 1st of December. But I thought, since I am gone for a few days, I'm only coming back on the 4th, I think. So I thought I'm going to make a few things already that I can work on. So this is, and I printed it this, and then it came out this size, and then I thought, oh, that's on the, so that's a label from the side, one of the Sidekick dies there. So I use that. So that's going in my journal. I'm probably going to make a little envelope as well to put that in. And then what I had here, what I did this morning. So this. I sprayed, and it's all dry, so I can just put it on here, but I sprayed Vellum, because I thought, I wanted to make all those ornaments, and I thought Vellum shines through, which is fun for kids, for sure. They like it, of course. I like it as well. So I thought, if I want to make trees for the tree, then this will be nice. So this is Vellum, and I have to say, so I put it in a box, sprayed it, it's completely curled up. Completely. It was like a little roll, because it was wet, of course. So then that's why my hands are like this. So I took a second sheet, I unrolled it and pressed it together, and I kind of added a little bit of ink, dried it, added a little bit of ink. But this almost looks like a tree structure now. So I'm not going to cut trees out of this one, because this will be a page or something, because this is so nice. So I'm going to do something different with that. The things I used is this. So I put it in my little box, and I have to say, my whole floor is white splattered. So there's probably green as well, but I don't know, the green. So I have a box, I'm going to put it here, just a little box here. I'm going to shove it underneath here. You see paper towel in there, and that's my spray box. But honestly, the floor is full of wet little splatters, so it's not always working well. So that's a sheet, You see, I did front and back. But how cool is that? It's really cool. And then what I thought with the tree, because if you do the tree, and I'm going to show you, if you do cover front and back, it will be, because of course this is more vulnerable. And I thought if I do the overlay, let me show you the set that I'm working with. Yeah, and I put it on Facebook. I think it's 1809, but that is on, look at that. It's a huge set. So you get the tree with the overlay, you get the stem, you get the labels, and it will be discontinued after. If we're selling out of these, then it's gone. So here you got the snowman, the buttons, the holly leaves, the soldier. It's a fantastic set, big set for I think $10 or something. Crazy. And I have a happy one in here. Wait, let me show you that. Because I know we had fun with that snowman before. At one point I kind of, I cut his head, and then he was looking like up. You could do that as well. And I know I have the soldier in here as well. I think because this is one that I just have all kind of pages in, I think I'm going to use that for the month of December to fill with pictures this year. Oh, here's a soldier. Here's a soldier, you see? So that's that one. And that's uncolored. I know I put them on the phone booth as well, colored. So I have all kinds of different ones. I think I have them on the pool thing, on one of those pool thingies. This one. When I found this again, I thought, oh, that is so cool. This, open this, the doors, you see. So I have all those pages left over. And this should pull. Let me see, it's been a while. Yeah, there we go. You see, so I am going to fill up this one with pictures for this year. Because last year I used the December day by day. I did not get to it this year. Because it was just, I think honestly the last year, well, I know Annette isn't here because she's cruising, but last year I got it from Annette. So which colors did I use? Okay, Els, focus, focus. I know, yo, it's a really nice set. Hi, Joanne, nice to see you here from Australia. What time is it there? Yeah, so this one, I used Wicked Elixir, Specimen, and Flickering Candle. But the Specimen is quite dark. I think I had another green, I don't know. But I use these three. So, but this, be careful with this one because that's darker. But really cool. The only thing what I noticed when I shaked it, it was in the lid. So that was a mess already. But they worked really well. So, love that. So again, Flickering Candle, Specimen, and Wicked Elixir. Yeah, that's that. So I love this piece. So you can imagine page. Yeah, that will be wonderful. Then I need to kind of, if I cut it in a page, but it will be a nice window to put things on. That looks really cool on the camera, I have to say. That really looks cool. You said something to stroke. But so I just played. Oh, and I also sprayed some water. And then just put two on top of each other. And I thought, oh, I was just messing around. So I picked up another sheet. So then I have some, let's say I have some inventory, which is great. So love it, love it, love it. That's that. Okay, on the side. So let me, what I'm going to do first. Oh, let me make the tree first. And then I have one to make as well for the tree. Let's just buy a bottle. Cool. Let's just buy, what do you mean with that? I am. Oh, what did Tim say? Said you shake up and down, they can leak, so put a towel around. Oh, okay, Belinda, I did not see that. That's clear. Okay. Oh, a special peek, a special peek, a special peek. I will do a special peek on the end because there's something really cool coming with that set. Should I do that? I don't know. Oh, is David here? David. There's a specialty end coming with it, which is super cool. What do we buy a bottle from? I don't know. Okay. It's beautiful. I thought the stains would dry on the vellum. Good to know. Oh yeah, they will. Yeah. Hi Dee, nice to see you here. Are you traveling? Are you home already, Dee? Or traveling? I don't know what date it is anymore. Yeah, it's Mika. Yeah, oh, you're here. Yeah, David, they want to have a sneak peek. Oh, yeah. The only sneak peek I would give is the really nice one with, I have the TN laying next to me here, David. I need approval from David. I don't want to spill the beans, but it's cool. It's something worth to wait an extra week for sure. Okay, I'll start. So what did I do as well? So I made these. And look how cool this is already. You see with the... I made some smaller ones, so I know they will fit in my journal as well. But, so the tree, what did I do? And what is fun, because we have all those different trees. So we have those symmetrical ones from David, which is cool to make this. You see, I'm going to make more of these. But this one's I'm going to do new. I'm going to actually overlay this because it came out too light. But with the symmetrical one, this is super cool. You can do things like this, which I really, really like. But this is also cool. It's just we really have the most. As David gave permission to you less. Yeah, but it was because. But we did a week later now. What does David say? What does David say? Did he say yes? Yeah. Of course. Go ahead. Okay, we do that at the end. But it is. Oh, we have so much fun stuff, and yeah. This is going to be a very, very cool thing that's going to happen. Okay, so these are 3 vellum trees. What I did is I took the die. So you can also cut it here. That's what I did earlier. Just cut it here. Kind of, but I also thought, oh, I can also make the kind of the bottoms the same. By just laying this in here. You see? And then just cut this bottom. But the other thing you can do, and I know I did it early, is just trim it here. And then you can make smaller trees, like all different sizes. All different sizes. And then the leftover pieces of this are super cool snowbanks. But these are green, of course. They came out of here. But I'm going to see if I make them white. You see, so I can make really nice snowbanks out of that. which is also cool. Which we will also, because we have a lot of snow in our prompts. And you know, I love snow. You see, snow boots, they can be in the snow, winter fun outside. Oh my goodness, I have so many fun things for this. Yeah, can't wait, can't wait. Okay, so that's that. So December to remember, and that is of course on the so easily art journal specials. That's where we all post the prompts. If you want to work on your planner, you can do that as well. So it can also go on planner and journaling. So this one I die cut, and another thing I did with these, which was not really necessary, and I don't know if it did a lot, but I did iron them. I did iron the sheets in between a paper towel. I have a Crafty paper towel. I should put this little guy in here. That's so sad when you just see him a little bit. Is it a layered die? Yeah, so it's a set, and I said it, I think it's 1809, but it is on sale. It's on the Black Friday sale, so it's really a steal. So you got the solid tree overlay, solid Olaf overlay, solid soldier and overlay. And when it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. And don't leave me now here, by all going... So that's from the set, Nancy. It's, I think it's set 1809, if I'm correct. But I just posted something on in the family page and on the planner page. So you can find it there as well. Okay, so to line this up nicely, I take a piece of a release sheet. So I think I'm starting at the top. And just starting to lay it down. Because if you want to try it all in once, I have trouble with that. So I'm just going to start here. And kind of try to stay nice. And I'm going to emboss a little bit around it. So, oh, wait, no. You see, and then you kind of just wiggle your way to the bottom and line it up. To try to do it in one time. And when you're kind of doing it correct, you see, that's that. Okay, so now here I have it on the back as well. You see, I have something on the back as well. So what did I do here? I did not splatter here yet. I will do that. I actually use that frosted stuff from Tim, which actually looks cool. So so this one, you see, this is the regular one. So you just put your die on top of the green cardstock, and yeah, from the same set as this one. So I put it on the green cardstock with tape on the back, and I glued it down. This one I cut from the tape side because it needs to be mirrored. And that's what I mean with the symmetrical from David. You don't have that problem. Or what I did earlier this week with the bear. You don't have that problem. But if it's symmetrical, it's easier. But I know he doesn't want to go. That's true. I had a laugh about it because I know we talked about the sad snowman. But he is just adorable. Yeah. So so this one I cut from the tape side. So then you see the lines from your plates in here. So it doesn't look as nice. So I wanted to do something with it. So what I did is, and I will do that with this one as well. And I do it before I glue it down. And I took my ink pads, but I got some stains on there. I don't know, maybe because my ink pad is so dirty. So, but I kind of pressed it in there. So now I'm doing it like this. Just press this on here. Now it's more even. I probably just pressed it in. And then I'm going to take that, what's it called? Something called frosted. I'll show you. But it gives a nice effect on here. I didn't use it yet. So I thought, okay, let's try. Okay, that's that. So that's Versamark, a very dirty Versamark. But that's fine. Then I'm going to take my tray. My glitter tray. Which is a embossing tray, or whatever you want to call it. And I'll show, oh wait, oh I see it. And I just sprinkle it, that's fine. And this jar will take you, it's so big. So here there's something in there. Okay, gone. So picking this up, putting it at the bottom as well. So we got it everywhere. Yeah, that's good. Put this back. Hi Ace, nice to see you here as well. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Okay, so this stuff is Tap off my coffee filter. So this one is frosted crystal. You can probably do much more with that. Distress embossing ink. Yeah, okay. Frosted crystal powder. Yeah, it's just an embossing powder. Oh, do not overheat or powder will become glossy. Well, I don't think I did that. But that's cool. Okay, so then I'll take my glass little tray here. And I'm going to emboss that. Put my glitter tray away. I need that later again. Hi Rajni, nice to see you. Oh, we got people from all over the world. I'm always wondering what time it is everywhere. Nice to see you, Rajni. So Rajni is on our design team as well. She makes the most gorgeous florals. Oh, did you see Petra's? Petra posted something this morning. Oh, no, I don't know if she posted it already. Might just be in the design. No, I think she posted it. She made something really cool as well. With the florals and then with the houses from David's collection in there. Really, really, really cool. This looks really nice. I know that, David. I know that. In dull southern Ontario. Nappy time. I don't have time for nappies this weekend. I am busy because I am working on kits for an event and those need to be shipped. So need to see Brooksy as well because we are leaving. So oh yeah, so if you heat it longer, it's going to be a little bit glossy. Also nice. I need to ask the yeah, okay. And I don't know if you can see that. Midnight in India. Oh, Rajni, you should sleep then. Yeah, Petra, really, really cool. So you see Petra's name here, Petra Geerdink. Look her up online, because on Facebook, because Petra is on our floral team. And she made something really pretty. So this kind of gives a really cool effect on the cardstock as well, I have to say. I need to start using that more. Yeah. The key is not to overheat, just barely melt it. Yeah, I see a little bit of shine here. But here it looks, yeah, it is really cool. Love it. Okay, so now I'm going to line up this one on the back. And then you see if I'm going, I think I'm going to do a little eyelet there. Then you can hang it in the tree. And then it's, you know, it's protected on two sides. Which is cool, I think. Okay, that one. So I grab my little piece of this again. And of course, this would be a great stencil. You know, it's been a while, but I'm going to use some glitter today. But would be a great stencil for glitter as well. But glitter we have, so what we have in Europe we can sell, I think. After that, we're not allowed to sell the glitter in Europe. And well, to the UK we can. Then I'm wondering how it is. Can you order glitter from the UK and ship it to the Netherlands? I don't know what the rules and regulations are for that. But let's not try to bend the rules. Okay, so again I do the same. So I start lining up here. And again, if you start correct and just go down, you see, then they line up perfectly. Not completely here. No. And a little bit crooked here. Okay, so that's that. And you can imagine if you put light behind this, you see it a little bit already, that will look really cool. That will be nice for against a photo folder as well or something. That would be cool as well. Yeah. Okay, so and then I'm going to etch the sides here, and I'm going to do gold embossing powder there. So get my, because I like that look, because it brings back the gold from the vellum, kind of what it is. And these are all fun things to do, I have to say. These are all fun things to do. Yeah, don't fall asleep, then you miss the sneak peek. And I never know if something's coming out or not with this stuff. It's hard to see, but I think it will. So this is that dabber, the embossed dabber. Not supposed to, Oh yeah, okay. Oh, the shine isn't showing up well on the... You mean from that frosted stuff? I will show it in a second. But now, of course, I'm going to do the gold again as well. So that will that make it more shine? So with this, I just dump it in here. And I just dab it in and go around. And when I think it's not, it's too even, I can take a little brush and make it less even. But I think in this case, it's okay. And I'm not going to put it in the glass thing now, because otherwise this will melt again. So I'm just going to do it like this. And just hold it and then pick it up on the other side. So don't burn my fingers. Hi Doreen from Florida. Did I read in the paper that the hurricane season or rain season is gone? Is it almost done there? I hope so. Need to watch that I don't burn my hands. I know it's super cool. And what you should do is, because it's messy stuff, just make a few seeds at the same time. I'm going to definitely make them in another color as well, because it will look really nice as backgrounds. But especially I thought with the trees. There's that, you see. So now I have that. And I can do the same on the back. You see. And then, so what I'm going to get now probably, I have a little bit of gold already here. I probably get some, so that would mean it would shine a little bit more. Is that true? I think so. Yeah. Where are your tweezers? Yeah. Here. Here. Right in front of me. Oh yeah, I have half an hour. Half an hour for the sneak peek. But I want to put Olaf together as well. I don't know if we called him Olaf. We gave him a name last, or maybe the year before already, because he made a few rounds. He made a few rounds. But now for the $10, yeah, you should absolutely get your hands on it. Okay, this can go back. Tap it off. Oh, Frank, thank you, Belinda. You see, I'm really in that thing, I'm just such, I thought it wasn't Olaf, but. Have you seen the new one? Did David show, do the same? Did you show the TN already? David, the new one? That is, no, David did not see the, no. Oh, did you show the new TN? Oh, really? You showed it already, David? Well, then I don't have anything else to show. That was my sneaky peeky. Oh, really? I missed that. But isn't that cool? No, I did not sleep. Absolutely not. Because I don't have samples here yet. No, then I'm going... Yeah, you know, then I should not do that. Oh, we slid it past the camera. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give everything away. Well, I will show it. I will show the TM, but I'm not going to show more. Because I did not, because I was going to do it this weekend. And then we decided to... and the design team made such beautiful samples. They made so and David can show those then on the 27th. So mark your calendar for the live for the 27th as well. Well, you should never miss. This looks cool. This looks really cool. Okay, and then I will splatter, of course, but I don't do that now because it's going to be messy. But I will splatter the same. I will splatter this side as well because I think that just looks cool. But then, of course, if you want to make a card, you can do, of course, just put him in front of it. If you want to make a And I will show the TN now. I will do that now. But if you just cut a few trees like this and you don't make it into an ornament, how cool is he in the forest? So that is cool. That is cool. Missed the last bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's cool. So let me tell a little bit about what's coming then, and then I'm going to work on my Frank. But don't miss Frank in a tree because it's really pretty. 20. Okay, it's delayed to the 20. Yeah, 27th. The live from the 27th. Hey, Marga's here. Marga did a really cool thing today. She went with on a train ride with a dinner train. In the Netherlands, looked super, and the food was amazing. So Margaret will be there here the week after. No, end of the week, Friday, 24th. Okay, so let me show you. And I have one filled with other stuff just to try it because it is super cool. So I have two here already. And one is filled with all the, what's in here with all the TN stuff. I just wanted to see when we got it, how it looked. But so it's going to be a special. And with that special, we will have this. You see, and I made it bulky. Look at this. So, but what's in here is older. Like that's one of my older, but you have a flap. So it's cork. And it comes with a flap. How cool is that? And the feel of it is amazing. So that comes with a special. So it's the passport size. And we chose the passport size because of what the set will be. So, so that's it. I guess what I'm going to say. Because I'm not going to say more about the set itself. But it is, yeah. So here I have, yeah. It is really, really amazing. And because, so we want to see because how thick you can, so you can really make it bulky, you see? And then you have that flap there. Love it. And I did not, I need to try stenciling on there or something, but I did not do that yet. I'm just stroking right now. Isn't that cool? So this will be the TN that comes with the special from David. And the rest you need to watch the 27th. Yeah, it's going to be cool because, well, let me say, so I think you said it already. So Rihanna is going to teach a class. It will be, you can write that down already. It will be the 28th of December. She will give the homework. So we'll show the homework for the class, kind of what you can do on prep. And then let me check. I'm pretty sure it's the 6th of January. Then we will have a class. And that class will be available for everybody. So it's not in a closed group. It will be on a new group. Which we will announce, David will announce as well. It is, let me check. Pretty sure it's the 6th. Yeah, it is the 6th, Saturday the 6th of January. So mark that in your agenda as well. Because then Rihanna will do a class. Like, I think it will be two time slots. I don't know if we discussed it already, but I think that's what's going to be. And, yeah, so that class will be free for everybody. If you didn't buy the set, you can join. Everybody can join. But it will be cool, and it will be a super cool set. And with that cork TN, it will be fantastic. Yeah, that is really nice. So it will be really, really cool. Of course, I know what's going to happen, but it's yeah, it's fantastic. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so that's going away, and so now I'm going to put together Frank. And I did, so this one I did front and back. You see, I did front and back. This is just a cardstock. And I have another idea for this one. I'm also going to do the back, but I did it another way. Where is my, oh, here's my, and I know for sure I have one more cut. Where did I leave that? Where did I leave that? Because, is it here? Where do I have it? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Then I quickly need to cut another one. That is nuts because my workspace is not that big, but I cannot see it anymore. Just a second because I want to cut one more. Last time I lost the beard and then I found it like after the live I found it right away. So that was... I just want to make sure, and I can do that quickly. Quickly. But that is weird. because I know for sure, but I'm going to make more snowmen, so I'm fine by cutting another one. But I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere because I know I had it. And as I say, my craft room is not that big here, so it cannot go anywhere. Other than that, I might have thrown it in the trash, but I don't think so. You see, that's me kind of going back and forward. Well, you don't see you here. Did I throw it in the trash? No, I can't. No, I don't think so. It will be somewhere underneath. Underneath something. Something. Okay, because I did cut this one, the solid one. And then I have this in black. And that has a reason, and I'll tell you that in a second. Well, and this I was going to cut, to trim. And that's green. Dolores and I say hi. Oh, hi, hi. Say hi to the ladies there. That must be amazing. I'm sure. Where are you right now? I know you're on a cruise. Yeah. Where are you right now? Will be a very, I know, it will be a very crafty December. And I am looking forward to that because we will be home. I cannot, I'm feeling like David now, looking for stuff. So this one I'm going to glue on here. So just to kind of that I have a nice, kind of a little bit of a white background. So this again is the felt. It's the felt with the glue. While I'm looking right now, and I'm going to put glue on here. That is so strange. I will find it. David, tiny question: will the special be Christmas themed or neutral? It will be neutral, Femke. It will be neutral because it's something that we're going to work with from now on. So it's a set that we're going to kind of do something fun with for next year, and it's an ongoing thing. So it will be for the whole, yeah. So it's neutral. Good question, Femke. Good question. You see, so that I have a nice and you see, so not, and I can do an overlay here. I might do that later, I don't know, but that's because the other side I'm going to do different. And there's a reason for that, because here you see now this is kind of just to finish the back, that it's white. And with this one, I did it different on both sides. And I'll show you what I did because I use different materials as well. So with this one, I'm going to, this is the overlay. Oh, the nose, let's not lose the nose as well. So this is the overlay. So I'm just going to we will get a so this is also, it's always limited with sets, but the other ones we did do a small reorder, which will arrive then, so that actually will ship the same time as the, if you missed out on the specials, and we will start shipping that to stores the same time as we start shipping the special from David. So enough Christmas presents for you to get, because honestly those specials were fantastic as well. Still are. So this one, oh, I have glue everywhere. Okay. So this one and this one is a little bit smaller. So what I'm going to do, I am going to, wait, I have kind of insides of eyes on my fingers. I'm going to, yeah, do the other side. Oh, I see what you mean. That would be fun. I did not think about that. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. I do the next one like that because I'm absolutely going to make more. So line this up. And by doing those layers, it makes it more sturdy as well. This one goes on here. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. Okay, so now I have him. Oh, now I know what I did wrong, because here I had a white background. It's actually, I thought I'd do black because then I don't have the line. Yeah, with this one I actually did a white one. So what I need to do now with this one, I need to make his eyes white. And I did not have to do that with that one. But that's easy, of course. But maybe a white background. Because with the other one I did kind of line the outside. With my, because I had 2 layers of black on, so I went around. I thought, oh, if I do it like this, yeah, just cut the solid out of white. Yeah, the special is coming, Torrell, it's coming, but it's it will be also. I think it also ships. Then that's the idea. So this is felt with double-sided adhesive on the back with the Elizabeth Craft Designs double-sided adhesive, and I'm just going to do an inlay. And why this is fun compared to just cut it out of felt and do the overlay, that now this kind of lays a little bit on top, which is nice. You can also add a no, because it's on there. I cannot do another layer. That's not. I cannot do that because the solid is behind there. So that's not working. There we go. Oh, I have the buttons, the feet, and the felt I'm using here is a little bit of an off-white, which is nice, I think. You can also do real white, of course, that is up to you. I think a little bit off-white makes them a little bit more vintagey looking than the bright white. There we go. Yeah, this is fun. And I'm really, because well, if I really have time, I might set up the tree before we leave, because then we come back, it's there. I said it to you, but said no, but depending on how fast the weekend goes, because I need to do some work as well, so we'll see. Okay, so now the face, that's the most difficult part, of course, because it is more detailed, so you might need to be careful. And if you need to pull hard, you need to use your scissor. I think I'm fine with this one. And the other really tiny parts I actually glued in, because I think I lost, but that's what I did with the other one. So there's 2 tiny pieces here. So I'm going to see if I can pick those out. Oh, this one actually works well. And with the other one, I pulled it from the tape, I think. So I just added a little bit of glue and then put those in. But this you definitely, oh, you see now this one I pulled out, I think. Did I pull that out? Oh, I think I have it here. Yeah, that's there. Then the nose, I will just put a little bit of glue on my hands because I forgot to put tape behind that. I could have done tape. Just dab. But I like the idea of the negative one as well. So this is just cardstock. This is too fragile to do out of felt. And I tried to do the, yeah, that's all I need from this. Then I have the buttons. There we go. I know he's haunted now. He will get inside eyes in a second. But the gel pen needs to dry. That's this one. And you can make colored buttons as well, if you want to, but I like it kind of like the coals. There we go. Now his eyes. So there's also a tape on the back, so super easy to put in. And then those, but I will do that in a second. Those will get some gloss on there. Then I have this. Oh, yeah. I knew for sure. You see, I really lost something because I know I had this cut in white as well. Because I don't want this in the red. So this one, I'm going to glitter red. So I cut it out of red cardstock, but the other one I cut out of white as well. So I really lost a few parts of my snowman. Because it's not that I doubt myself that I didn't do it. I really did do it. So just help it a tiny bit. So that this comes out, because that's the red part, but I want to glitter that red. So that's... Get my... this out. What I'm doing is I'm looking around, but it's really not here. Something's magically disappeared. I cannot blame you, because he only brought... Well, he brought me coffee. So I can still blame him. I said, when you brought the coffee, you make my... polish that, and I'm going to clean my hands with that, so I don't want glitter in my felt. So I will make sure that I don't have glitter on my hands when I am going to that. Put this here because I need it in a second. So that will be his hands. This on my hands. Then I'm going to fill this in. So instead of, I'm just going to put some glue here. Oh, I need my needle. I need my needle. I still need to fix my other gun. That's... Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Wait. That's too much. I might do it better on my hand. Just a second. This might be better. I just need a little bit on the tip here. Yeah, I think I'm good. So this one. And I tried to cut this out of felt, but that was too fragile. Because you have 2 points here that like this and this, that is too fragile to kind of that. Then I had this stuff because I didn't have small pom-poms. So I have this, and I just, that's kind of a ribbon, whatever. And I'm just cutting that. That's why I have my Tim scissors here, because it's metal. And if you have little pom-poms, of course, you can use those. And then I just added some glue here. And I'm just going to press it down on here. So that's that. And then I need to cut another head in the white. Weird. And then I'm going to do my broom, which is nice. Luckily I have a small craft room. So it's easy for me to find everything, except when I lose it. Oh, that's my scissor. That's my scissor. Running my starting to doubt myself. Just back and forward a few times. Should be good. Because I am cutting this one from the tape side as well. As I told with you see, then you put your tape on the side from the, or your die on the side from the tape. And I just need this part. Did somebody scream? I saw it already. Okay, that there. So now I need my white glitter. I did choose white. I wanted to do a diamond first, but I thought no, because I like it to be kind of white. Don't lose it now. So that's this little piece. And I'm just putting it in there, but I'm just dipping in. So this is the white, so no, this is not diamonds. Like that. Cool. There we go. That's that. Oh, this one. And let me do this one here as well then. Just tap. And I like it that you have like different materials, because that really makes it look different. So you have the felt, you have the cardstock, you have the glitter, you have the pom-pom, and then I have wood. And yesterday, so oh, and here I actually cut a ribbon. So this is ribbon, like silky ribbon with tape on the back. That was a little bit harder, but I got that done as well. But I just like the idea of different materials. So I wanted to have the broomstick darker. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to kind of trim it out, because the hands are not from wood. So I'm taking it off the tape already, I see, but that's fine. So I'm just going to, wait, let me take it off. And so I just cut the broom, but I thought, oh, I'm going to do it with Copic, but I will not do that with Copic, and I'll tell you why. So this is kind of the thin wood, and we just ordered a new countertop, and he said he's going to come and measure that with a thin balsam wood or something. And I think that's this. I said, really, can I see already? I said, no. I said, I want it after you measured. So you see, this bleeds like crazy, you see? So I think, I want to see if if I touch it lightly, I can do it, I think. But be careful, because test it first, because if it bleeds really a lot, I don't want it here. So I only want it on my stick, kind of, you see, only here. So I'm going to do it quick. You see? There you go. So it doesn't matter here, but here I don't want it to bleed in there. You see? That's that. So this is tape on the back as well, so it's just going on there. You see, so I made a little bit of a different broom than the other one. And then the black shadow behind it, I think that looks cool, so I'm leaving that. I'm not going to trim that over something. That is all fine, because the layers also make it more sturdy. There you go. And then what I did with this one as well, I like to take a piece of, and I will do the eyelet after the live, that is fine. Although I still have time. I'll take a piece of this. That's something that I need to be like 120 or 40 before I end like that little spool. Like just, which will not happen, of course, but here we go. Then tie that together. I think that makes a nice kind of diff, you know, that it separates the broom from the stick. I think that just looks cool. But again, that's personal. And I'm going to tie it on the back. And then put some glue on the back. Just add a little bit of glue here, although I don't think this will. What's that? Then we just go, oh, I need to let that glue dry, so I will do my eyelet later, but. And I will definitely make a mirrored one as well, because I really like that idea. I did not think about that. I have been trying to find a very skinny type of string stuff, like a, yeah, this is a really, I think this is it floss? What is it? It's a natural thing. What is floss in English? Can it be a thread? But this is really tiny, thin. Floss of linen. I don't know what it is. But it was something natural. I don't know. Okay, so that will dry. I can do just that. You see? Isn't that cool? Here we go. So now we have two fun little snowmen. And again, I will do the eyelet later. I am not a good eyelet setter, so I will not show you what I do, because I am not the best one in that. So now we have those cute. I'm going to add snow to the trees. I'm going to add snow to these ones as well. Look at that. But they should have been mirrored. That's actually a great idea. That is a great idea. So, oh wait, a little bit down. That's it. Doesn't that look cool? Doesn't that look cool? So again, make sure to check out the website for the Black Friday sale. I don't know, maybe somebody already posted when it ends. somewhere next week, I think. But it's absolutely, oh, hemp cord. That's what it is, I think. I think that's what it is, hemp. You are correct, hemp cord. But then really thin. But I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Thank you. So I love them together. They look like little brothers here. That's so cool. Okay, so I want to thank you. Yeah, yes, hemp thread, but it's thinner than the cooking thread. That's twine. Okay, could be so. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, but I think that's, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Does it smell? I think, yeah, I think that's what it is. So thank you all for watching. And again, make sure to check Monday, Esther, Wednesday, Rihanna, and Friday, Marga here. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I am off to the Netherlands on Tuesday, arriving on Wednesday. Bye-bye.